We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. The Giants find themselves on a 20-game winning streak entering the day. Max Fried will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that. But
meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
this guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful than that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Joe Morgan, as he'll take a look at ball one. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 44.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
So digging in now, Dave Kingman. Got a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Cepeda at second with 2 down. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievable.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted the other way to left center. Back goes Kingman. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting third.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Acuna digs in now as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cepeda is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Settling in now, Omar Vizquel, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He went deep in the contest last night.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Willie Mays, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time.
And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The right fielder, number 30, Orlando Cepeda.
So now to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter.
Down to 3-1.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The first baseman, number 44.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading up for the Braves.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's just 1 for 6. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Fouled away. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Cueto pauses. Here it is. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping into the box, Dave Kingman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The bat, number 13.
Digging in, Omar Vizquel. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Buster Posey will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nick Markakis becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you see, they rank down near the bottom of the NL in that department. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ozuna is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, Dero, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fouls this one off. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, the catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0-1 the count, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch on its way. Dansby Swanson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 1-1 the count.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Austin Riley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So stepping in, Dave Kingman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number
Stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Standing in now, Omar Vizquel. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down on. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
A ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ozzie Albies is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nick Markakis takes his third strikeout of the day. Freddie Freeman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Mays waits on it, and that ends the inning. One for the Braves. A.J. Minter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ready for another shot now. Johnny Cueto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
The center fielder,
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here, the count to 0-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Set down 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Leading off for San Francisco.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Orlando Cepeda. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first
So here's the cleanup. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10.
Digging in once again, Dave Kingman. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Giants at Steve Bedrosian comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Grounded to short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Riley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
The 0-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, Dero, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Popped him up. Sandoval is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout. Braves will settle for just the 1. Shane Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The pitcher, number 40.
Into the box, Steve Bedrosian. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Willie.
To the plate now, Willie Mays. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Dero. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Luke Jackson enters now in a mop-up role. She'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Willie McCovey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Dave Kingman.
The left fielder, Dave.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. First offering on its way. Ronald Acuna is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder,
Marcell Ozuna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Cepeda in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Flowers stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Pablo Sandoval. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out.
The bat, number 13.
Ready once again, Omar Vizquel. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Acuna is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is line to left. Kingman is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
So striding in, Austin Riley is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
He froze him on the fastball there. Austin Riley goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a staggering 21 wins in a row. This is some pretty historic
Back to the
stuff
ball
we're watching.